Hello, beautiful people. This is to shed light on my experience obtaining an American Express business card. So the business card that I applied for was the Blue Business Cash credit card from AMEX. Um, I applied for this card back in April of this year. I applied for it over the telephone. They did take my social security number. I don't have an LLC for this particular business, so they took my social. However, I do have an EIN number, and they use that as well because, again, this is a business card. So I like to, even if I'm doing a personal guarantee, they will usually take the EIN, and I like to give them the EIN anyway, just to make sure that they know, hey, this is a business card. So they were having system issues at the time, so I didn't get an approval right away, but I did get the approval the next day. So I already have a relationship with American Express, so they did a soft pull on my credit with TransUnion, and a soft pull is just them pulling just to see, a general idea of where you stand, and this does not show up on your credit report to others when they view your credit report. So again, it had no effect on my credit score because it was a soft pull, and I already had an established relationship with American Express because I opened a personal credit card with them about a year and a half, or at that time it was about a year prior, and I had a really good history with them. I've always paid on time, and I used the card a lot. So with this credit card, I got approved for $20,000, and I'm almost certain I got approved for $20,000 because my personal credit card with American Express is $20,000. So credit card companies usually go off of what you already have, so they feel more comfortable, extending to you that same amount that, they see that you already have with other credit cards and other companies. So like I said, yeah, this card was the personal card was a year and a half old, so I had some time. I built up a relationship, so when it was time to apply for this business credit card with them, I had no issues at all. This account, like I said, is not reported on any of the three bureaus. It's not on even Credit Karma, and we know Credit Karma doesn't count, but it's not on Credit Karma. It's not on my Equifax report. It's not on my TransUnion report. It's not on my Experian report. It's a business card, even though they took my social security number. So like I said in my previous video, when I got another business card with another bank, just because you have to use your social security number does not mean it's going to go on your credit report, because they know it's a business credit card. So I would suggest, even if you don't have an LLC, you just have a sole proprietorship, go ahead and get your EIN, because you're gonna use that EIN when you apply for credit, even if you don't have an LLC. So remember that. So they also sent cards to my employees, which was beneficial. And that made that process simple, because it is a business card, and you would want your employees and associates with that business, or whomever you want to have that card, to have their own card. So as a perk with this card, I got a $250 credit once I had spent $3,000 on the card, which was really easy because I did a balance transfer to this card as soon as I got it. So I immediately qualified and got that $250 credit. So in the first 3 months, they want you to, use the $3,000, but I did that instantly when I did that balance transfer. To be honest, I really don't have any cons when it comes to this card. I really like American Express. I haven't had any issues with them. I love their website. It's really easy to navigate and easy to use, easy to understand. I love their customer service. Every time I call, my calls are answered immediately. My questions are answered efficiently, and they do pretty much, you know, all that they can to make sure you're satisfied and you're happy with their product, of which I am. So yeah, I get cash back on this card because that's the option I chose. You also get the option of rewards as well, but you know, I want the cash. Anytime I can get cash back, that's what I want. So yeah, I hope that this sheds some light on the Blue Business Cash credit card from American Express, or Amex as some may call it. And I hope that this helps, and thanks for watching.